Hey guys, day number 43 testimonial. Let's see. So it is just a little bit after 9 o'clock. Today I woke up early but didn't get out of the bed until late. And I did not have, yesterday was Sunday, and you know Sunday is the beginning of my week, and I do all my grocery shopping and my, I'm so dramatic with my hands, my grocery shopping and my meal planning and anything that needs to set me up for success for the week. And I did not do it. So this morning was not successful. What I did not do was my supplements. Normally at the beginning of each week at Sunday, I go ahead and I do my morning, noon, and evening supplements for Sunday through Saturday. And even if I don't, it's normally okay because I wake up in the morning, I get up and I can go ahead and pull those supplements and take them. But I decided to just kind of chill out and stay in the bed a bit longer. Actually, I don't even think I got out of bed until like 12 o'clock. I was up, I wasn't sleeping. I just was up doing stuff from bed. And by the time I got up, it was already lunchtime, and I was hungry, I was famished, and I needed to get something down. So I went ahead and I ate before I did my supplements, which is not the end of the world, but majority of these supplements work well, especially the probiotics. You need to take them on an empty stomach 30 minutes prior to any meal. And of course, if I'm eating as I'm taking them, I don't think it's the end of the world. But that was the first time and the last that I will have that setback with my supplements. But I did go ahead and get my morning supplements in the afternoon, which would have been lunch because that was my first time eating. And then by the time I was hungry again, it wasn't until dinner time. And so I skipped my noontime supplements and did my dinner supplements with dinner. Again, it's not the end of the world, but I do want to stay consistent with keeping those supplements in my body, in my system. And it's not so late in the day. Well, I'm done. I got done eating before 6:30 with my intermittent fasting. So I'm not going to touch any more food tonight. And I'll just pick up with my morning supplements tomorrow. So the only thing I missed today was my lunchtime supplements. And again, it's not the end of the world. I think I'm going to chill on working out tonight. I did just get in from walking. I went and walked I was gone for about an hour, but I took Bits to the Bark Park for probably about 15 or 20 minutes. And then I walked for another 20, 30 minutes maybe. So walking is good. I've got some form of movement in today. I've been trying to be consistent with doing some form of not high impact, but just breaking a sweat type of movement. And I said my knee is still slightly giving some sort of insinuation that it is not 100% healed. So I want to take it easy with that. So tonight walking was good enough, and I think I'm going to chill on doing any, I want to say high impact, but it's not high impact, but high impact for me outside of walking. With that said, I crushed all my water goals. Water is just continuing to gradually be something that my body craves. I think I've heard it said that the more you drink it, the more you crave. And that is proving to be 100% true because I am knocking my water goals out very, very easily. Hydration is not a problem. Let's see what else. I am still putting the sea salt. I was taking a pinch of the sea salt and putting it under my tongue to get those electrolytes going. But now I'm just putting that teaspoon of salt into my water, at least throughout the day. No big deal there. It's not causing any problems, and I'm getting that in. It doesn't really alter the taste. Honestly, it helps the water go down easier. I probably could do better with fruit right now. Veggies are no problem. Love veggies, I love fruit, but I have not been eating as much fruit as I should or could rather. And I don't think that's a huge problem because fruit are good for me, but they also have a lot of that natural sugar. So, but I probably will incorporate some more fruit. I did grab about 4 strawberries today to snack on, along with, I found some almond flour cookies. Those were really good. What else? I didn't have my ginger tea this morning because I bummed around in the bed and didn't get up until 12. What else? Right now, I did the video, but I've got some bone broth soup simmering. I'm really looking forward to incorporating that into my diet and my eating habits. I actually was considering possibly just doing a liquid fast. Once my bone broth soup is done, we have, what is today? Monday, tomorrow, Tuesday morning, we have a Zoom call. So I am going to ask my coaches, Dr. Pete Sulak and Christian Allgood, that have me on this beta test, this program, if it is advisable or okay if I decided for the next, even if it's just one day, if it would be advisable or okay if I can do just an all liquid fast, because bone broth soup is very nutrient dense and really good for you. So I threw a little spin on there on mine, and I added some veggies and some cilantro and some seasonings and some spices, and not to overpower it, but just to give it a little kick. And so I'll be doing that either for the next day or the next 3 days, just a liquid fast only, and that'll help me kind of sneak the scale too. But anyway, so that's it for now. The crazy thing about this bone broth soup, I want to say this real quick, is it has to simmer for 24 to 48 hours. Like, man, that's a long time, right? So I'm just monitoring it to make sure I don't burn my house down. Anyway, that's it for today. Day number 43 testimonial. Everything went well. Everything went great. I am going to go hop in the shower, and I'm going to wind down and do some writing and some meditating tonight. I haven't talked much about that on any of these videos, but I'm always meditating in my way, personal way, shape, and form, which is my communication with God. Meditation doesn't always necessarily mean, you know, that you yourself have to or are talking to God. But that's my form of meditation. So, all right, that's it. End of day number 43 testimonial. I will see you guys tomorrow.